Hey everyone, it's your girl Amanda Schaefer here, and this is part 3 of reacting to Chad and Jeremy facts. Today, the focus is on both of them, but not just that. They're talking about their likes and dislikes. I'm pretty excited about this, so without further ado, Chad and Jeremy reveal the things they love and the things they hate. Starting with Chad. I hate seafood. Me too. I hate people who are cruel to animals. Don't we all, Chad? I hate people who don't do their job well, especially drummers who can't keep the beat. There are a few around, you know. Yikes. I hate to travel during the rush hours. I get claustrophobia in heavy traffic. I hate rush hour too, so I know exactly how you feel, Chad. I hate being made fun of. I can't stand people who say things like, "Look at that hair." I understand that. I hate air conditioning. Wait, what? I don't think I've ever met a single person who hates air conditioning. Oh well, Chad's entitled to his opinion, so I won't judge. I hate people who put other people down just because they dare to be different. You know what they say, never judge a book by its cover. Alright. I hate the crass commercialization that has been foisted onto religious holidays. I'm not religious, but I can understand. Okay. I hate 6 songs about people who get killed. Ouch. I hate stupid girls. Needn't be. There's too much to enlighten around one. Oh boy. I've met a couple of girls who were nice at first, but turned out to be not so nice. I hate purple. Maybe I shouldn't be too surprised, because there are some people who don't like the color purple. I may have been surprised when I first read it, but I respect that. Okay. I hate having to wear glasses. I can't wear contact lenses because I simply cannot get used to them. And yet Chad wears glasses anyway. I hate to see young girls in high-heeled shoes. I very rarely wear high-heeled shoes, but okay. I hate dampness and humidity. Oh, I know a bunch of people who hate when it's humid. I hate injustice and unjust people. I hate silly frilly pink sweaters and blouses on girls. My mom doesn't like the color pink. I hate cricket and football. They are so ungraceful. Now football I can understand because it's so rough, but cricket? Oh well. I hate to see girls in lipstick. Oh boy. I don't wear lipstick much, but I won't argue with that. Okay, we covered everything that he hates. Now let's go through the things that he loves. I love English weather. Ooh, well put. I love soft rain. I may not like rain, but that I won't argue with. It's better than heavy rain for sure. I love the sounds of leaves crackling. Like when you step on them. Alright. I love my pet dog, Mr. McGregor, a small collie who used to be buddies with my rabbit, Peter, until he disappeared. Peter Rabbit. I love my Gibson guitar more than anything. George Harrison once said that he loved his guitar as well. Shout out to Brer Sam for her reacting to Beatles quotes video when she reacted to George Harrison. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I love the sea passionately. Who doesn't love the sea? I loved frenzied abstract art, like Jackson Pollock's work. I once did spin art, and let me tell you, it's a lot of fun. Okay. I love birds with very heavy eye makeup on, with long straight hair, and who wear boots with dark stockings. Interesting combo in girls. Of course, bird is English for girl. I love boating. I used to shell race at school. Good for you, Chad. I love the parks of London. They make me romantic. Aww. I love clever girls who do something and know something. Better than stupid girls. That's for sure. I love folk music. I won't argue with that. I love white Ford Mustangs. I borrowed one while in Seattle, and it was fab. That's cool. Okay. I love cats. They're very intelligent. I like cats too, as long as they're nice, because I've met a few cats who were not very nice. Alrighty. I love pecan pie. The first time I ever tasted it was at the home of Bob Bogle, one of the Ventures. Cool. I like that. I love America, especially the Grand Canyon and your national parks. I've never been to a Grand Canyon, but I actually saw an ad for one in the Simpsons movie. Well, of course, it wasn't necessarily for the people at home. It was just for all the characters of Springfield in the film. Anyway, I love shaggy sweaters. Ooh. Better than the ones that make you itch. I won't argue with that. I love hot dishes, like Indian curry. Make sure they're not too hot, though. Otherwise, they're going to burn the inside of your mouth. I once had a pizza not long after it came straight out of the oven, and I ate it right away. Burnt my upper lip. It hurt. I love playing gold jewelry. I love jewelry, period. I happen to have a jewelry tree in my bedroom. It's got a lot of necklaces, bracelets, and rings. Woo! And the last thing, I love the antique pocket watch my wife Jill gave me. Jill definitely had good taste in gifts. Alright, we covered all of Chad's likes and dislikes. Now it's time for Jeremy. I hate girls who think they are flirting in a cute way by asking a lot of silly questions. I won't argue with that. I hate phones ringing. Especially non-stop. We disabled our house phones because we've gotten nothing but robocalls. Yeah, those are annoying. Alright, what else? I hate public transportation. I'm not much for it either, as long as I'm with a group of people. If I went alone, I hate some of the prejudiced attitudes you find in the southern states in America. The rest is just a gas, though. Whew. Prejudice. Ugh. Alright. I hate girls who are spotlessly clean. It only takes soap and toothpaste loves. It's important to keep ourselves clean, but I will not judge what Jeremy said. Alright, I hate flying. I once heard in a BBC interview that Paul McCartney was still a bit nervous about flying. You can check that out on YouTube if you haven't heard it. It's all audio, there's no footage. I hate when the weather is too hot or too cold. I'm with you there, Jeremy. I love hot weather, but I hate when it's freezing. I hate people who are jealous. It only shows their basic insecurity. I once had a friend who was jealous that I was hanging out with this one person that she didn't like. Don't you hate when people tell you who you can and cannot be with? It hurts. I hate insufficiency. If there's something that you are supposed to do or wish to do, take pleasure and pride in doing it well, or don't do it at all. Well said, Jeremy. I hate glum girls who think it's chic not to laugh. I don't think I've ever gone a single day without laughing. Besides, I love to laugh. Better than cry, that's for sure. I hate people who put labels on everyone and everything and easily slip others into some limiting quote-unquote category. I think it's only appropriate to put labels on something to remember where you put it. For instance, we got our windows installed, new windows I should say, and when my dad had to take the blinds down, he labeled them just so he could remember what room they go in. Okay. Let's see. I hate star complexes. And those cats who think they are something because they've cut a hit record. Whew. You won't hear a complaint coming out of me. Not even one. Okay. I hate quote-unquote fussy hairdos on girls. I will say they're nothing compared to bedhead. I hate people who think you're a beatnik if you wear a beard. Oh, I've heard of beatniks, but I could never think of what they are. Alright. I hate made-up stories in magazines. I went to Eton, I think that's how you pronounce it, but I get embarrassed when I see an article embroidering that relatively unimportant fact. I remember a bunch of made-up stories about the Beatles. Like during one Q&A where fans were asking them questions, one girl asked Paul, "Is it true you're gonna get engaged to Jane Asher?" And then Paul said, "It's not true." And then the papers kept saying that he was either already engaged, married, or divorced. Oof. Alright. We covered all of Jeremy's hates. Now it's time to go over the things that he loves. I love girls who flirt in a really cute way by asking intelligent and probing questions. I won't argue with that. I love the great warmth that all English groups feel for each other. We are genuinely glad when another makes it, and we do all we can to help each other. That's nice. I love a girl with a sense of humor. It is a great start for a romance. A great starting point indeed. I've got a sense of humor, and if there's one person I inherited from, it's my dad. He's got quite the sense of humor as well. Okay. I love 16 magazine. I've read People magazine. I happen to have a couple of People magazines of the Beatles. The whole thing's about them. And I got one about Paul and John. It's not People, but it's still a great magazine. Alright. I love students, particularly the high school kids in America. They are bright and inquisitive, and their minds are open. I may not go to school anymore, but well said. I love Italian food. I can eat anything and never gain an ounce. Lucky me. That was well said. I love suede fabrics. They are very pleasant to touch. I love You love 'em indeed. I love American cars. I loved driving your Cadillac, but my secret dream is to have a royal blue XKE with black leather upholstery. I remember when Chad mentioned stuff about an XKE. Whew. I love blue anything. It is my favorite color. Just like my mom, her favorite color is blue as well. So you and her are on the same boat, Jeremy. I love the surfing music made by Jan and Dean and the Beach Boys. Woo! I like the Beach Boys too. If there's one song by them that I consider my favorite, it's Surfin' Safari. I love it. I love horror movies and would love to have a role in one. Oof. I may not be a horror movie person, but Jeremy, there's one person in my house that is one. My dad. I love parties and meeting new girls. They must be completely informal. Though both the parties and the girls. Who doesn't love a good party? I love people and dig making new friends. From what I was told, Chad and Jeremy basically treat their fans like friends. Shout out to Brer Sam for giving me that fact. Alright, last one. I love reading all your letters. As you know, each person who writes gets an answer. Our address is in care of Jill Stewart, Box 1409, Beverly Hills, California. Aww. Love answering fan mail. That's so nice. Alright, we covered everything. Is there anything about Chad or Jeremy that I read that you liked hearing? In other words, interested you or blew your mind? Comment them down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And I got one more link about them, but I'll share them in the next video. In the meantime, have a good week, everyone!